You know, it's great when you got a little bit of a quarterback battle. The head coach and the offensive coordinator setting the quarterback coach up to talk. I don't usually get to talk, but I got a great group, 4 guys that I've been around now for 2 or 3 years, 2 seniors in J.D. Sprague and Greg Wyndham that both have played in the hottest of battles, in the biggest moments, whether it be bowl games, on the road at Northern Illinois, and have both had success there. They're both guys that have really worked hard in the off season. Obviously, JD coming off of an injury and not being able to go through spring ball. That's was obviously a time that we would have liked to have had him out there, but we weren't able to, and I think he's worked extremely hard this summer, and it shows for having not been able to be in spring ball. He's come back actually better than probably what I thought he was. There wasn't nearly as much rust as I thought there might be. Greg definitely is coming back. He wants to be the guy, just like all of them do. But he's worked very hard and has executed really well through 5 days. Quentin Maxwell, because of JD's injury, was able to get probably more reps than a redshirt freshman would normally get in spring. And he's very intelligent, very football smart, is ahead of where I think most true freshmen would be or redshirt freshmen would be at this time. And I'm very excited about where he's at. Joey Duckworth has a lot of arm talent and is a guy that's still kept coming off of an injury his senior year in high school where he wasn't able to play. And I think that he has shown signs of really being able to execute our offense at a high level at times. But as a group, I love coaching them. I love my room. They're a great group of guys. They push each other hard. I think it's a very competitive situation, but I also think that they have helped each other along tremendously. And I can't wait to see how it kind of works out the rest of spring. I think Coach kind of alluded to it. We're not in any position to name a starter at this point. As I said, it's a competitive situation. And we're going to kind of just let it play out the best that we go the rest of the way. The first thing that we're going to base a lot of that on is we got to take care of the football. The quarterback that does the best job of that is going to have a great chance to be the guy, but also we've got to make some plays. And fortunately, we got a great group of guys around him in receivers, running backs, O-linemen, tight ends, that we don't have to make a ton of plays at quarterback. We got to manage the game, take care of the ball, and the rest will take care of itself. Any questions?
What makes this year different than last year? I mean, obviously you're speaking now, but is there anything different with the current scenarios and those scenarios of JD?
We've been fortunate. It's funny, we've got a great group of running backs, really deep, and a number of receivers and a number of positions where it's very competitive. And I hear people all the time say, well, if you've got 2 or 3 quarterbacks, that means you really don't have any. Well, I think we got a phenomenal group of running backs. Nobody says, well, we got 4 good ones, that means we don't have any. I think we've got 3 guys, 4 guys that we can win a lot of football games with. Last year, obviously, Quentin Maxwell was a newcomer, but we had JD, Darius, and Greg, and Joey. I think we're in a pretty similar situation. It's just that Greg and JD have, another year's experience, and so do a lot of the players around them. And we've got to understand that the quarterbacks are going to be as good as the guys around them, but we got to put them in good positions.
Is there more camaraderie this year as opposed to last year? As them trying to help each other?
It's probably more. There's more of an understanding of what I'm asking and what I'm demanding of them. That this is my 3rd year, my 3rd fall here coaching quarterbacks. I don't know that I would say that there's a difference with Darius not being here. I'd say it's probably just the guys are more comfortable with me, and I'm probably more comfortable with them.